Let me tell you about my friend Drew and a bizarre experience that still gives me chills to this day. You know how some people have their signature vices? Well, Drew's was always Marlboro cigarettes. Man, he'd burn through almost a pack daily like clockwork. It was just part of who he was. One night, after a long shift at work, Drew called me in a complete panic. His voice was trembling, something I'd never heard before. He started rambling about his cigarettes looking different. They had somehow developed these strange cheetah-like spots all over them. At first, I thought he was just tired or maybe had a few too many drinks. But here's where things get really weird. I drove over to his place, and sure enough, there they were. His entire carton of Marlboros had this unnatural cheetah print pattern. Not just one pack, but all of them. The spots seemed to shift and move when you weren't looking directly at them, like they were alive. Drew was desperate to smoke, but something about those cigarettes felt wrong. The pattern wasn't printed on. It looked like it was growing from inside the paper. We checked online, called the tobacco company, but nobody had ever heard of anything like this. The really disturbing part, Drew decided to light one up anyway. As soon as he took that first drag, the spots on the remaining cigarettes in the pack started moving faster, almost pulsating. The smoke that came out wasn't normal either. It formed these distinct spotted patterns in the air before dissipating. Drew disappeared 3 days later. The only thing left in his apartment was an empty cigarette pack, covered in those same cheetah spots, but now they were a deep, dark red. Sometimes I wonder, if those cigarettes had stayed normal, would Drew still be here? Or was this some twisted way of the universe trying to break his habit? To this day, whenever I pass by a cigarette shop, I can't help but check if any of the packs have started developing spots. And sometimes late at night, I swear I catch a whiff of tobacco mixed with something wild, something feral, something that shouldn't exist in our world.